3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so if you're unaware what this category is, then basically in Super Mario Odyssey there's 1,000 purple coins that Mulan is going to collect for us today. And usually in the game you can like go to shops and buy like souvenirs and stuff like that. We won't be buying those souvenirs, but we will get to see some speedy routing, and the goal is to basically get the fastest moons whilst getting all the purple coins.
Yeah.
So I think this is a pretty interesting run.
It definitely uses a lot of tricks and movements that you don't really get to see in any other categories of Super Mario Odyssey. So that's, you know, what makes it interesting for me personally.
Yeah, like if anyone has ever watched a purple coin speedrun, you can see like some really cool down throw strats that Mulan won't be doing. But there's some really cool tricks in like Snowdrum.
Yep.
And maybe Dino Skip. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But
I will be giving a go at that.
So this run has a lot of cool tricks for us to talk about. But yeah, this is just Cat Kingdom. It's pretty boring.
Nothing.
There's no purple coins. Yeah, there's no purple coins here yet because we have to visit in the post game. You okay there, Mulan?
Yeah, this normal left side moment.
Yeah,
that's
so
fine.
Mulan was attempting to do a trick called left side. How much did it save? Does it save like 2 seconds?
2 seconds, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he messed it up, so
yeah, it happens.
It does happen.
But yeah. Also, coming back to the down throw comment, down throws are only possible on Joy-Cons because Nintendo decided that Pro-Con did not need it or something.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put like the motion control to do a down throw. Like you can still do like the inputs for a down throw. It's just like not very useful.
Yeah.
You know, like with a Pro-Con. So yeah. But yeah, we can see Mulan's getting some of those purple coins already, and maybe we'll be getting Dino Skip. If you do, I'll be happy. And
Me too.
It slightly changes the route for Cascade Kingdom.
Yeah.
But I know you're not gonna try it forever, so.
Yeah, we don't have all day, unfortunately.
Yeah. But it is a really hard trick. It saves about 10 seconds in an any percent speedrun, but like I say, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, we basically have to climb up this wall here without, well, anything to climb on, really.
Yeah.
So. Alright. Alright, no, I'm done.
Sad. Yeah, that hitbox basically is like relatively small, but there's just like this teeny part of the wall where Mario can stand on and, you know, be able to get up the rest of the rock. But yeah, it's called Dino Skip because you're about to show us regular Dino Skip.
Yep, which does not skip the dino.
Yeah, you capture the dino, but you like skip some part of the Cascade Kingdom, and Dino skips this entire bit. So, you know, don't let an Odyssey runner name your tricks, basically.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense.
So yeah, this is Madame Brood here. Actually, our second Broodal that we are fighting. In Cat, we got to see a Topper.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game really loves bunnies.
It does. But yeah, we kind of have to fight her here because it opens up a sub-area that has purple coins. And also, the game literally wants you to fight her. Like, there isn't enough moons for you to leave Cascade Kingdom unless you do some really awful like 2-player stuff. But yeah.
That's a whole different side of the Odyssey speedrunning experience.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool to watch, like, Mincap's movement if you've never seen it before.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so Mulan's just gonna go around the kingdom, getting his final moon, because, yeah, the rest of the moons suck. And, yeah. Luckily, we don't have to talk to Talkatoo today. Like, could you imagine in Talkatoo all purple coins run?
Also, if you guys like Dino Skip, then well, here's it again.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Dino Skip.
If I had gotten Dino Skip, I could have skipped that as well because you get the checkpoint up there.
Oh, so when you get Dino Skip, you're actually doing Dino Skip.
Eden, please no.
I think I'm funny. Anyway, this is the sub-area that I was talking about. Oh yeah, you're gonna try the trick jump, huh?
Yeah, of course. It's easy. See? First try every time.
Yeah, that trick jump is hard because obviously you have to do like the rainbow spins at like the right time and stuff. Because if not, you're not making that.
That trick jump basically skips half the sub area. So
yeah, it's particularly useful in all purple coins because you can just like go straight to the end. But it's also useful in like all sub areas and all moons. Because, yeah, you can just go straight to where the 8-bit moon is. And yeah, that's all the purple coins in Cascade Kingdom. Good job, you did not miss a single one.
Thanks! So if you're missing any purple coins in your casual file, feel free to run along. Try to keep up.
Including myself.
Yeah, Eden.
Yeah. I accidentally deleted like my All Moons file, so I'm now playing on my All Moons casual file, and there's like a lot of purple coins that are missing that I usually get in like bingo and stuff like that. So I like messaged Mulan, I was like, I'm missing 2 purple coins in Metro, this is a problem. But yeah, we're going on to Sun Kingdom. We get a lot of story progression in Sun Kingdom because basically he has to fight with the final boss here. Because there's like purple coins frozen in ice. And the only way to unfreeze that ice is by getting world peace in this kingdom.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Also, Sun's pretty big, so we're kind of going all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely more of the interesting ones.
Also, fun fact, the purple coins that are in the fountain there, you can get to there, but the purple coins don't work while they're frozen.
Oh. Oh, so you can
it's really interesting.
Clip,
yeah, there's a clip.
Oh. Yeah, that's really funny how like they don't like load in like the coins even though you can physically see them. I guess it makes sense, but like yeah. Do you do drum here?
No. because we have the purple coins in the 8-bit area.
Oh yeah, you do. Damn, I really like seeing Drum.
Me too, but not today. Maybe some other time.
Yeah. But yeah, like I kind of alluded to, you're gonna be doing IP clip like right now after like the purples above the Sphinx, right?
No, we still got quite a bit before IP clip. Don't worry. I forgot a moon. That is okay.
And you forgot the 8-bit.
Yeah.
See, I saw you doing past it, and I was like, huh?
It's because I didn't get the bullet bill jump to get up there quickly. My mind just forgot.
So what were you backing up with?
I'll find something.
There's the 8-bit moon in the inverted pyramid. Smile.
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting that. That's
we literally
fast.
go past so many moons, like...
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great point count, and you ruined it.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I need to pay Jaxie some coins so I can ride on his back.
Yeah. Yeah, so this sub-area here literally requires you to have Jaxie, unless you do a really hard, like, trick jump to enter the loading zone without Jaxie. And I think people found it because of pointless or something. But it's really interesting. But yeah, I would not want to even attempt that.
Yeah.
Because loading zone's quite deep into like the poison entrance.
It really is. Yeah, there is a lot of purple coin, or a lot of moons that we actually just skip because we don't need that many. And since we go all over the kingdom, we will pass a bunch of them.
Yeah, it's especially true for like sand and wooded. Like when you do World Peace, you get like 3 moons from Harriet, and you get 3 moons from the boss at the end. Nutlotak he's called. So we really like just skip over a lot of the any percent moons, and you might be thinking, oh no, what are you doing? And then it's just like, oh, that's just how the route is.
We'll see. Here's another sub-area where we just grab the purples and leave. Because that's kind of how the scattery works most of the time.
Yeah. I think all purple coins could be just because don't do the sub-areas percent. Smile.
Of course. Do you want to explain IP Club?
Absolutely. Alright, so you're doing backflip. Oh, first try as well.
Easy.
Alright, so basically Mulan's backflip setup requires him to like be at a certain height, and then for him to do a like, I think it's a, is it a slightly delayed roll cancel into the wall? And you pray to the like door gods that it lets you through. Because that trick is significantly harder on 1.3, which is the version we're playing on because it's the fastest version. But back in the day when we played on version 1.0, it was really easy. But yeah, Nintendo tried to patch it.
And they failed, as you could see.
Yeah. Also, I'm glad you remembered that moon, because I was just talking throughout that.
I almost forgot the purple coins, though. We're not gonna talk about that one.
Those purple coins are really awful if you miss them as well.
Yeah.
Because you literally have to go back into the inverted pyramid, which is difficult if you like...
I mean, if I remember, as soon as I miss them, I can just throw myself in a hole and spawn back.
Yeah, but if it takes you like a bit to remember, like it loses so much time.
Yeah.
Just because of how the dumb game works.
Here is another rabbit friend.
Yeah. Harriet is a pretty interesting boss. Obviously, I don't think you'll be doing like the really fast struts for Harriet.
No.
But I really love seeing Harriet in like speedruns in general because for the while there was like this quote-unquote first-person strat, which what you're doing now, and it basically causes her to throw her bombs like slightly earlier, and you like stand in specific spots so she like jumps less. But in the Bowser's Kingdom, she throws 2 bombs, and there's like I'm gonna say relatively new strat. You know, in the scope of strat discovery, it's relatively new, even though it's like months old at this point. And it's just really cool how you can throw like 2 bombs at once, and then like 1 bomb stays in the middle. It's crazy. Watch any percent speedruns, chat.
I will also
It's
try to do that in Bowser's probably.
Oh, that'd be great if you like.
It's not too bad of a trick, really.
Yeah, if you miss it, it doesn't really lose time as far as I understand, but it saves like 4 seconds or something.
Yeah. So now it's time to get my favorite set of purple coins. Which is
so if
off in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, if you're ever wanting to do all purple, not all, if you ever want to do all moons, these purples are just called off in the middle of nowhere.
Actually,
so,
even those purples are not
there's
in
a
the all
curse word
moons
in there
route.
somewhere. But yeah. Oh wait, no, the 100% run. Sorry.
But yeah.
Yeah, those purples are funny. I swear they're in the beginner all moons route though, because I remember like following the route and I was like, oh, it's these purples in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, obviously they're kind of slow.
Yep. Also,
oh yeah,
the intended way to get past the inverted pyramid, by the way, since we didn't really touch on that, is to grab 2 story moons, and then the door will open. However, that's kind of slow, so we're just flipping through the door.
Yeah, because you get the tower moon, tower story moon, and then you get the shards moon, and then that opens the door, but the shards moon in itself is slow, and then like I think not doing IP like loses like 2 minutes or something. Like it's just that much of an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Oh nice, you got the fast capture.
Yeah. I do like that we literally paused the tower story moon as well to get the checkpoint and just ignore it because it plays a lot of cutscenes which are slow for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I think the story moon grab takes like 10 or so seconds, but a regular moon grab takes like 3, something like that. So usually when we story moons, we usually kind of ignore them because the cutscene is just like really long.
Unless we really can't skip them, then
yeah,
we'll just be sad.
Yeah, there's part of this, yeah, there's parts in this run where we just have to get the story moon. Like in Wooded, we have to get the piranha plant moon, and then in Luncheon we have to fight Spewart. So yeah, there's just... Oh, and Bowser's is probably the worst defender. Like,
oh, yeah.
He gets 6 out of 8 story moon. But yes, 3 of those are from match, so it's not that bad. Yeah, that was Nucleotech. Very fun fight if you do the refight in Mushroom Kingdom. Definitely recommend that to anyone.
It's not too bad.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Nucleotech is kind of an auto-scroller boss, to be honest. Not much that you can really do there, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, there is obviously the tricks to it that makes it fast, but like I feel like once you get those down, you're just kind of there like, oh, this is boring.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, look, that's a proton down throw.
Yeah, you can still down throw, but just not as easily. Because you have to ground pound and then throw Cappy. Whereas with Joy-Cons, you could just be in the middle of the air and do a down throw.
Yeah.
So they are still sometimes used, like, right there. But,
Also, we're peaking early because this is like my favorite sub area in the game, I want to say. I like it more because we can like do that one jump and keep Cappy, because you're meant to just throw Cappy on the scarecrow and a platform appears. But yeah, I think that sub area is pretty neat. I kind of wish there was like more like it in the game. But I think that's just kind of what makes it special. It's just kind of like a unique idea. Nice. And entering more sub areas.
Here we do actually get one of the moons. Because it's just the vibe in there and we don't really need to do anything to get it, besides getting there.
Yeah. This is... I don't know, I like that sub area as well. But it's just fast, and I think that's why I like it, because a lot of sub areas just like go on forever and it's like... Alright. Oh yeah, and you get to get the bird traveling across the waste moon.
Yeah, we get both of the birds actually here in the sand, which is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because like the bird is trapped in the ice, but it is just a generally fast moon after you've done World Peace. Like, it's in the darker route. And if it's in the darker route, then you know it's fast.
Shoutouts to Jaxie being in the flower there. Because,
yeah,
why not?
100.
Also, yeah. As you can see, some kingdoms will have 50 purple coins and others 100. Mostly depends on how big the kingdom is, really.
Yeah. Yeah, a good way of thinking of it is just like, does it have a big map? Yes, B no. And it's like, oh, well, if it's yes, then you'll have 100 purples to get.
Yep.
But, yeah. You're doing late clip, right?
Yeah, of course. Or I will be attempting it.
Alright, so late clip in APC is actually kind of cool because you don't do like the full late clip like you would see in any percent where you like go up and you get the checkpoint.
We do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was just gonna say, oh, you just do the bathtub, but
yeah, no.
Haha, you. Oh yeah, it's because you warp up and then you get the chest moon. Alright.
Yep.
We're doing the full late clip, chat, which is annoying as heck, because you have to do the outbounds movement. Haha, sucks to be you.
Yep. But, it's easy, right? All the tricks are easy.
Yeah. Late clip is so free, chat.
But yeah, basically, we have to clip Cappy kind of out of bounds here, and then bounce off of him, and don't get fake clipped, hopefully.
Yeah.
There we go. Very nice.
Oh my god, okay. That Cappy throw angle is scary. But yeah, you have to make minor adjustments, like, even after you've rolled into Cappy, you sort of have to go back in bounds to ground pounds. because otherwise you just fall through the floor, and that's not good. So yeah, this avoids capturing certain zippers. So yeah, you kind of skip like those cutscenes, and yeah, like clip's just pretty convenient for us here.
Yeah, we get an extra move as well from it, so definitely quite useful.
Yeah, someone's saying in chat you have to do everything first try, but like you literally got IP clip and late clip. Technically first try,
I mean,
because that was like the first real attempt of like getting the Cappy clip and then like being able to roll into Cappy, right?
sure. No, I mean, I did get fake clip once.
Yeah, but you know, you didn't fall through the wall or anything.
Yeah, that's what's most important, I feel like. Also, here we just clip the camera through this tiny wall. Because,
yeah,
we talked to the lady.
Yeah, that was something that was discovered like earlier this year as well.
Yeah. Surprisingly recently.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not that recent, but it's in the Darker BTT, and yeah, it's just interesting because it's not really that fast for many categories, and it doesn't save that much time. But yeah,
it is very neat.
It's just a fun thing. It's very what?
It's very neat.
Oh. Alright. Also, I'm gonna say this, I like the purple coins placement in late, like... You know, I feel like all the purple coins in Lake aren't, like, awful.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's just like a chill-out kingdom to get some purples in.
Also, it is actually possible to grab these purple coins without capturing the zipper, but it requires some very precise Cappy clipping.
Yeah, it's actually surprising how much Cappy can clip in this game. Like, there's this metro sub-area with, like, shards, and, like, you can, like, Cappy clip through, like, the glass in order to, like, grab the shards and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I find that really interesting, how that works.
Unfortunately, there's no purple coins in that sub-area, so we won't be seeing it.
Yeah. But, yeah, just a fun fact, because I found that out relatively recently.
It's... I feel like that one in particular isn't shown off a lot, but so very underrated.
I think I saw it because of a All Moons run or something, and I was just like, wow, you can do that?
Yeah.
So Mulan, what's your favorite thing about Wooded? Mine is Deep Woods.
Mine is the fact that I'm Mr. Wooded Guy.
Wooded Guy? Pog?
Yep, we won't go into details as of why, but
Care to enlighten the chat?
No. We'll get there when we get there, alright?
Okay, alright. The Wooded Kingdom is awful, I think, in terms of purple coin placements, because there's just purples like thrown absolutely everywhere. So it does kind of take a while to get through it all, but I believe in Mulan.
Yeah, we really gotta go everywhere in Wooded. We even have to do the entire story progression and fight all the bosses.
Yeah, have to do World Peace, and you have to go into Deep Woods. Like, that's a lot. So is Wooded the longest kingdom? Like, does it take you the longest, or does Luncheon take slightly longer?
Luncheon is actually not that long. I think... Yeah. Sand may be longer than Wooded, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I've always seen Sand Wool Piece as shorter than Wooded Wool Piece. But I don't know.
At least I think... I think my Sand Gold is longer than my Wooded Gold, so...
Maybe you just suck at sand, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's not that I'm that great at Wooded either, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
you're doing flower skip.
Yeah.
Wow, would you look at that? Saves an entire second, Jen.
True.
No, it's fun. You cannot prove me wrong.
I can, actually.
No.
But I'm not going to.
Sand is longer by 30 seconds. 30 whole seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool trick to see as well, because
you just do tower skip, but then go into the tower anyway.
Isn't the fastest strat like you do the reverse tower?
No, it's definitely not.
Category does the reverse tower then?
I don't think any category does that, Eden. I think you're just making stuff up.
I swear it was this category that did it.
I used to do it because I just didn't realize I could just hop down there to enter the tower.
Oh, I see. So it was you, like, polluting my mind?
Of course, it was all me. Hey, it's another bunny time. And this one is just as easy as the others.
Yeah, to be fair though, we have seen all the bunnies that we will see in this run. Like, we don't see Rango at all.
Yeah.
Rango just doesn't exist. But, yeah, Spewit appears again and Topper and Harriet both appear again. Oh, actually, Rango technically appears in the mech fight, but, I don't know if that counts.
Sure, we'll have it count.
Alright.
Yeah. Rango, we're supposed to fight him in Lake, but...
And Snow.
And Snow, I guess, technically, yeah. I always forget about the Snow one because... no one ever does Snow Rango. Unless you're doing all-story moons.
I'll say the only category you fight Rango is in the all-story moons.
Yeah.
Because Snow has a lot of snow flips to just, like, go to the multi-moon. And then when you come back in post-game, like, the Rango moon is kind of overwritten by the Lurker moon in the snow arena. So it's just sitting there on the pedestal. And it's like, cool, alright, free moon.
Yeah.
There. Oh. I didn't realize you shot those.
Yeah, I really like the strat.
I hate shooting with the tank, so I probably like it slightly less than you do.
Fair.
Okay, that was a very long flight to Vector.
Very nice tank ram, as we like to call it there. Do you want to tell the story of our good friend Dram55?
Ah, fine. Alright everyone, sit down, relax, get yourself a nice cup of tea. This is a good story. So, back in the day, Dram55, you may know him from other games. I think he did like Mario Bros. 3, question mark, or something like that. Or it was like Kaizo Mario or something. Anyway, he played this game for a short bit, and he discovered something called a capture warp. So you like sort of leave Cappy above a capture, and then you like take Mario somewhere else, and then you can sort of shake your controller and you get warped back to the capture, right? And the first instance of this was Sandstrom, I believe. That was the first original drum. And he specifically said, hey, I found this. I do not want this trick to be named after me. So, obviously, the Super Mario Odyssey community named so many straps, like just Dram.
Including trick jumps, which have absolutely nothing to do with the original trick.
Yeah, like, you have Table Dram in Moon, and you also have Snow Dram, which, like, they're not capture warps, they're just polished Dram. Just because this poor guy was like, I don't want anything being called Dram, okay? And it's like, haha, now, like, I'm not kidding when half of the tricks in this game are just called Dram. It's so dumb. There's even a trick called Dram Dram.
True.
Now isn't that great? Anyway, yeah. We don't need to talk about the torture fights.
Besides
it's
that,
a boring auto-scroller.
His name is actually Forklift, because haha, funny.
Ha 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 ha, shut up.
Thank you for laughing.
You're welcome. Alright. And that's your world piece done. But we still have to get a little more purple coins. Just a smidge more.
A couple.
It's a few.
We don't even have half of them yet.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure you're under 50.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. This kingdom. I wasn't kidding when I say like it's pretty long.
Yeah, also the entire reason we even have to get peace in Wooded Kingdom is for these next 7 purple coins. They are the only reason we have to get peace, because otherwise there's no way to get up to this platform and get the nut.
Yeah. Yeah, because the timer challenge will take you to the 4 purples, but the nut sub area has 3 purples in it also. So yeah, we just kind of need to do the thing.
Also, the reason I am a wooded guy is because I have thrown that acorn off of this platform multiple times. It was not a good time.
Well, I'm proud of you.
I'm not.
Yo, Bob.
Alright.
There you go. That's literally all we need peace for. I'm so glad we wasted all that time to do that.
Yeah, same. Really love the torture fight. Very entertaining, very interesting, lots to talk about.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, just more instances of getting purple coins and leaving.
Yeah. Your last moon is in the Flower Road area, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it is just kind of out in the open.
Yeah.
And you have to wait for the Flower Road anyway. Well, not really, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, technically you could activate this Flower Road before grabbing the moon. But I don't know if that would be fast for all purple coins, but we do it in 100 or all moons in 100% for sure, because we also get the second moon in the sub area. Of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, for the next 41 per coins, it's just only purple coins. No more moons left to collect.
So I heard you like purple coins, chat.
Oh no, the Goomba's trolling me. Just camping the exit.
It's interesting how in Odyssey purple coins like are collectible, but in Galaxy like you literally get stars from purple coins.
I mean, you could argue that you also get moons from purple coins in Odyssey. Because of Toadette.
Reach, though.
Yeah. That is true.
Because basically there's a Toadette moon where you can get, like, you can buy souvenirs and you can buy outfits, and purple coins helps you do both. So, yeah. Technically, but yeah, no, I won't allow it.
Alright. I guess Eden makes the rules from now on.
I've always made the rules.
Oh. I guess I hadn't gotten the memo then.
It'd be funny if I was like a moderator or something. I was like, I literally make the rules, but no. I'm just a lowlife who commentates all purple coins.
Yep, that's all you do.
Nothing else.
But yeah, this is the Deep Woods. Some people may have never been here, actually. Because,
I hate Deep Woods.
I'm just hoping the dino won't be annoying. Which... Oh, he isn't. Wow. Sometimes the dino will notice you and come after you. And be a bit of a prick.
Can we say that word?
Can we?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. But yeah, with that, we are out of wood.
Oh. Yeah, we get to... And the amount of purple coins in Cloud is 0.
Yeah. I mean, what is Cloud Kingdom? We're going to Metro, right, Eden?
Yeah. Sorry, what came over me? Yeah, we're going to Metro.
I mean, look at this. Cappy's excuse me. Cappy's telling us that we're going to Metro Kingdom. Everyone's favorite.
Can't read Chinese simplified, so that's my excuse.
Also, yeah, I guess we never really explained the simplified Chinese, but basically, it's fast. Alright, there we go.
I mean, that's debatable.
Okay, Eden. Yo! Nice cloud boost. Ah, and I got a Cappy throw. Awesome.
That's BT. Time that. Man, that's actually crazy.
That's really funny.
I actually kind of want to time that now, but yeah, I doubt it will be VCT.
I get logged way too far to the side.
Roll or something. Yeah, but sometimes being launched that far is like good, you know?
There. But yeah, the clouds in this game can just yeet you everywhere if you do it right. And I wasn't actually really trying to do it there, that's just my usual movement, but...
Yeah,
sometimes... Sorry, go on.
It's something to do with the way Cappy hits the clouds and the way that Mario, like, jumps on the cloud just as, like, it's expanding. I think Stravos, like, theorized the idea, like, a long time ago. But everyone's like, oh, it's too inconsistent. But we're smarter now and we know more about how Cloud Boost, like, work. So, yeah. They're using, like, proper runs now and stuff.
So yeah, now we got shot down by Bowser and landed in the Lost Kingdom.
Yep, and we get to see you do Meme Tree.
Yep.
Honestly, the name Meme Tree is like so good. Whoever came up with it is like a genius.
Definitely one of the better trick names. Which,
yeah, well, that's not that. Let's be honest.
True.
Yeah, so obviously, usually in Lost, you have to trigger. Well, you have to get Cappy captured by Klepto. But the specific route that Mulan's taking is that he can basically go around Klepto's like zone where he will capture Cappy, and you know that involves being fast. So yeah.
We do
Hopefully
still.
you don't like it.
All right, Eden. Thanks for the curse.
Listen, look, I believe.
We do still have to trigger Klepto, because otherwise he will still steal Cappy. So we just hop over here, and then we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite interesting how it works, and yeah. I just think Meme Tree as a whole is a really cool concept. You can do a slightly easier strat by going onto the cage as well, which is what I used to do, fun fact.
Yep. It's much more beginner friendly because freeze and poles in this game can be very jank.
Yeah. That's the whole premise of Meme Tree is you stand on the leaf and then like the leaf's hitbox is just stupid. So yeah. But yeah, I think Lost is probably the kingdom I hate getting purples in the most. Just because of like how like hard it is to like do like this movement. Like I think it's definitely a lot more trickier than other kingdoms to like pull off.
Yeah. Lost is very dangerous, but I quite like it actually. There's lots of cool movement.
Yeah, I don't mind it as much as I used to, but every time I like see it in darker or like in APC, I'm like, oh, it's scary because if you die, you get sent back to the start, and the poison kills you instantly. And then obviously before you trigger Klepto, you might like accidentally fall, and then that just causes like Cappy to get captured, and yeah, you can lose time.
Also, if you die, you do have to trigger Klepto again. So
yeah, but you handled that very well.
Yeah,
I'm proud.
Thanks. But yeah, now we're actually going to Metro, finally. After a quick detour to Cloud and Lost.
Yeah. Night Metro is a interesting kingdom, because like Lost, you kind of skip a lot of it, like, because usually you go around like Night Metro and like you avoid tanks and stuff like that, but the like Night Metro jumps just kind of like avoid all that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think what SGLive did. I think like they like did some of Night Metro in their like latest Hundo run, and I was just like, you know, SGLive, this isn't the way that the purple coins routing goes. But yeah, the last time I probably did the full extent of Night Metro was when I was playing casually, just because yeah, you can just
we really just skip all of it. Except for this tower, which is something.
Yeah. This tower is very different. Oh, well, you did Goomba hat.
Well, I like the jump. It looks cool. Not that I'm saving time with it. Technically, you could skip a cycle there by doing a down throw. It may or may not be possible on Pro Con, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. But, yeah, cool strat, Mulan. 10 out of 10.
Thanks.
And I love that chess moon. Not because it's like the placement or the moon or anything, but like that was the initial chess clip.
Oh, true.
That got discovered in this game, and it was so-called useless clip because all it did for that like specific room was take you like behind the wall, and then like it led us to discover like chess clip in Cascade Kingdom and other clips like moon clip, I believe.
Yeah, moon clip in Snow and
no.
nut clip as well.
Yeah, I wanted to say nut clip, and then I said moon clip, and then you saved me.
You're welcome.
But yeah, that chess moon really pioneered a lot of tricks in this game. So it's just really cool. But yeah, you have the Smelly Wiggler which has most RNG in the game, I want to say.
Yeah, probably.
Because you have small amounts of RNG here and there, but like this fight can easily lose you like 11 seconds based on pattern, and then like more than that if you get free cycles. I think that would have been really good if you got the first shot on those bubbles, because it with the Wiggler fight, it sometimes loops around and you don't want the looping, and like Mulan just like got no loops there.
Yeah, sometimes it just goes over itself and makes it a lot harder to hit the bubbles.
Yeah, the hitboxes on that boss is like really janky, so you don't want to see the loops. So yeah, that was a pretty okay pattern. If you executed it fine. Smile.
Yeah. I know I'm bad at Mecha Wiggler, alright. It's fine.
Aren't we all? True. Alright, so now we're in Day Metro. I guess we're gonna do half of the story progression here, because basically we're gonna have to talk to all 4 musicians to gain access to the sewer, and then that's pretty much where we finish.
In the sewers.
But yeah, the sewer. You know, we go down the manhole, and then there's purple coins.
And then we
the
leave.
Poison pit. You what?
And then after the purple coins, we just leave.
Yeah.
Because the purple
I think
coins.
I misheard you.
Oh, okay. The purple coins are the only thing that matters in this game, obviously.
Yeah, they are. Who cares about anything else? Oh wow. I don't think I've ever seen anyone keep their speeds like that.
Yeah, the start of Metro has some really fun movement. Where it's just collecting purple coins. Those are probably my favorite parts of this run, honestly.
Yeah, so speaking of, what's your favorite purple coin set?
Well, I've actually made a tier list of every single set of purple coins, so it's somewhere in there. I can't really remember.
You can't remember your favorite?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a most favorite, but I do have some that I quite despise because they're just annoying to get.
Fair enough. Yeah, so that was our first musician. Like I said, we have to sort of talk to all of them in order to, like, you know, get access to sewers. But yeah, usually in any percent we talk to, like, well, if you're doing like the easier Metro route, you talk to like 2 musicians, and then every other category, I think we talked to 4 of them. I don't think you talked to any of them in Dark Side, question mark?
I don't know. about Dark Side.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the Dark Side route well enough, but
it may just be any
Dark Side is...
%, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking we might not get them in Dark Side.
Okay.
Come on, Mulan.
I wasn't sure if I had grabbed all those purple coins. I just wanted to make sure. Don't want to end up missing one purple coin. That would be something.
Imagine? You know what they say, what can go wrong will go wrong.
Alright, Eden, stop trying to curse my run, SMA.
Yeah, it makes me sad that there's no purple coins in like the outfit sub-area.
Well, I feel like it kind of makes sense. Considering you'd have to spend purple coins to get purple coins.
I know, but like, the outfit clip in Metro is like one of the easiest clips in the game. So to me it's just like, yeah. I like that clip a lot, because basically you can just roll into the building and it will work. It's great.
Yeah, no need for any hard roll cancels or anything.
Yeah.
Also, more dram strats if I stop bonking or diving next to the platform. Any day now. There we go.
Yay! Yeah, so it's actually interesting because obviously if you didn't line up for that drum strat, then you would have gotten pets. And now everyone's favourite sub-area in Metro, bullet building.
Yep, I love bullet building. The poles are not janky at all. Definitely not.
Yeah, the main issue with bullet building is in order to do it fast, you need to navigate the poles fine, and also in the N% round, you do an up throw to like capture a bullet bill like instantly, and that's kind of hard to pull off.
Yeah.
So bullet building is, I think even like casually, it's like really annoying, and it's quite hard to like just die. So
yeah, the poles also tend to be a bit magnetic even sometimes.
Yeah.
Luckily, none of that today.
Yeah. I have to say, you haven't gotten like majorly like hacked at all.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised by that.
But we also haven't done Luncheon Kingdom yet, so you're not out of the woods.
True.
Luncheon and Bowser's, I feel like, are good places to be hacked in.
Why is my commentator still trying to curse my run? Not like this.
It's what I'm here for.
Oh, okay.
It actually surprises me you get the moon in this sub-area, because it feels like it just takes so long to get it. Like, you know, I feel like it was a good like 10 plus seconds to get the moon, but maybe my concept of time is like bad. Yeah, I'm not a routing expert, so... Anyway, you just skip the entire sub-area. That's... Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's like... It's easy if you know where the like queue is to line up your triple jump, but it's pretty useful in bingo. Like if you're doing metro sub areas or like 18 sub-areas total. It's quite useful to do that sub-area like in reverse sometimes. So yeah. I also feel like you don't really see that movement a lot. So yeah, I think that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna explain this now, because Mulan needs to focus. But the first thing that Mulan's going to do in snow is do Snowdrum, which is basically a trick jump from like the top of the Odyssey to like the painting platform that we usually only get access to in post game. But we can sort of get that moon early by sort of going over there, and you'll see the cool movement that Mulan will do. So yeah, that chess moon is completely accessible for us. So yeah, and it's also quite close to some purple coins for us to grab. So yeah, it's just convenient to grab at the start, whereas you often see people getting it at the end of snow. First try. What game? Yeah. Snowdrum kinda... I think last time I said it loses 20 seconds per retry, people were like, what? That's way too long. So I'm gonna say it loses like 15 seconds per retry. Because you have to fall all the way down, and then you have to like re-walk, and you have to reset up, and yeah, so getting it first try is a big W. No, poor Toad. Yeah. Toad is definitely the highlight of the run. No, the damage! It's okay, you can get the checkpoint. Pretty sure you like took damage and like wooded. I wanna see the Shiverian bounce, Mulan. No, Mulan! I mean, we literally mind control a Shiverian bound ball, so... This is another scenario where we just kind of go in and go out, but yeah, I think. No, never mind, we get this moon. Okay, for some reason I thought like we just didn't get that moon. But we don't get the story moons yet, that's what's important. Yep. Yeah, using the Typhoon like is genuinely slow, but we kind of have to for that sub area. Like, there's a way to get those 4 purples, but the other 3 purples, I think you do have to just capture it. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can also get this move without Goombas. Wait, is Mulan talking? Yes. You can't hear him? What? Can you like talk?
Oops.
I think you're muted on OBS.
I did mute on the OBS, yes. I don't know when or how, but I did. Oh, I remember. I remember when.
How long has mulanv been muted, chat?
Somewhere in Metro, I think. Because I had to cough, so I muted myself and then unmuted.
Oh yeah, you muted yourself on Discord.
Yeah.
Man.
But my unmute key is different for OBS because who knows why.
Alright. Well...
Fixed. I will remember now, next time.
You didn't say that, that much important stuff, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm the commentator here, chat.
Yeah, I just play the Mario.
Do the Mario, swing your arms. Sorry, that's just really funny. Because that is something I would do just in the middle of a marathon run.
But yeah, usually we have to, for Snow Kingdom, we have to go through all of these rooms and get all the story moons to open the hole to the Bound Bowl area. But, you know what? I don't really feel like it today. So, we're just gonna go clip through some walls instead.
Yeah, so basically mulanv's gonna try the moon flip first. And then back it up with the spring flip. Yeah. Hopefully he gets the moon flip first try though, because like spring flip kind of sucks.
Plus we haven't been able to show off a moon flip yet. Yo.
Paul champ, looks good.
Easy.
Yo, let's go.
We take those.
Alright, I thought you missed the loading zone, then I was like...
Nah, the loading zone is huge.
And we kind of do... We do this in reverse as well, which is funny.
Yeah. Also, if you thought that we didn't clip through enough walls yet, here's another funny one. That saves 0.5.
I was gonna say saves 0.5, but probably not gonna get it, so it saves time. But you proved me wrong.
Yeah. We're gaming.
Mulan, I only do things first try. V. Alright. Seaside time! For some reason, Seaside has 100 purples.
Seaside is pretty big.
Seaside is huge, which is funny, because in any percent, it's one of the shorter kingdoms. It takes like 3 minutes and 4 seconds, I think is the concept now.
Something like that.
Question mark. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like Seaside is just long in other categories because in all moons you have Cat Pro Farm and you have Volleyball 100. So Seaside is like kind of painful. But yeah, we're just gonna obviously get some of the really nice moons and then leave.
Yeah, Seaside, there's a lot of empty space, I feel like. Which, it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. It is really a beautiful kingdom.
Yeah, I feel like when you do it casually, it feels like you're just swimming around for like so long, like trying to find like moons and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't know where you're going, like it's really easy to just like get lost. Because to me, everything just like looks the same. So I'm just like, huh, have I been here? I think so.
Seaside was also one kingdom where I was definitely missing some purples casually.
Yeah. It's weird because I've always kind of said, oh, if I have to do 100 purples in any kingdom, I'd rather do it in Seaside. Because there's no real, like, sub-areas that, like, have purple coins. Like, sure, you have, like, this little underwater bit here, but, like, you don't have to, like, dip in and out of numerous areas to, like, you know,
that is
getting in.
true. There aren't a whole
and
lot
you don't
of...
have to fight any bosses.
Yep. There is a boss in this kingdom that gets activated after collecting 4 story moons once again, and hitting the buttons as well.
Yeah.
But well, what's he called again, Eden? Yep, I'm putting you in this position.
Mollusk, Lancer, Bubbling, the birds, that's all I remember.
Almost.
Dolphin, that's in the name as well.
Brigadier Mollusk Lancer the Third, Death One of the Blaine. And that is his canonical name. Why? No one knows. But yeah, he's just vibing on top of the glass there, sipping on some water. Telling you to stay hydrated.
Yeah. You know what's always really annoyed me about this game? Like, the kingdoms are called different names compared to, like, what the areas are called. Like, Cat Kingdom is called Cat Kingdom, but, like, it's actually called, like, Bonington. And, like, Metro is called Metro, even though it's, like, called New Donk City. Like, you know, why didn't they just name the kingdoms, like, the actual names instead of just, like, Cat Cascade and stuff like that? So, Mulan.
What's up?
If you were to eat a purple coin, what flavor do you think it would be?
What? I can't say that I've ever thought about that.
I think it'd be like a sweet, like, hard candy.
I mean, it would kind of depend on what purple coin it is. You know, I feel like the C-set one would be a bit more salty.
Right. Do you think the luncheon purple coin is slightly more tastier? Like,
probably.
If it's a tomato?
It is a tomato, after all.
Why am I saying tomato? We pronounce it tomato here in the United Kingdom.
Because you're talking with me, so...
Yeah. You're rubbing off with your duck. No, I don't know. I think purple coins just look like they'd be quite sweet. I don't know why.
Can't say I've ever heard that question before either, but you know what? Sure.
Listen, I was like, I was thinking about, could you imagine if you put like purple coins on like pizza, you know, like instead of pineapple it was like purple coins, and then I was like, what do purple coins taste like, you know?
Sure. I too have those questions daily.
And do you think moons of different colours like taste differently? Like, do you think the yellow moons taste like lemony, but like the red moons taste like strawberry or something?
Yep.
Am I just talking nonsense to you now?
Always.
Alright. Cat, what do you think purple coins taste like? That's the question of the day to the Twitch chat.
I think it tastes like this chest clip coming up here.
Alright, okay, since you said it, you now legally have to get it.
Oh shit. There you go.
Yay!
Getting all the tricks first try.
Yeah.
Oh, and flipping back in bounds.
Yeah. That chest clip was discovered, like...
last week.
Was it I wanna say it's 2 weeks ago.
It was discovered on
really
the birthday, and anniversary, the 4th year anniversary.
Oh yeah, then that would be like 9 days or something. No, 10 days, sorry. I forgot we had a 31st of October. But yeah, that's probably the newest thing. Oh wait, no, actually no, it's not. Tyrone discovered something really new yesterday with the shards in Bowser's.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably the newest thing.
So there's some more tiny optimizations.
Yeah, but that chest slip is still like a relatively new strat, and it saves like 4 seconds in like normal 90%. So
currently, we don't really have a new reroute for it as well in all purple coins, but maybe at some point.
Yeah. Also, someone in chat saying yellow moons always seem more banana flavored to me. See, I'm not the only one who's going insane.
I mean,
like, I feel like
the yellow moons. The yellow moons literally just are bananas. All right.
Yeah, I guess. Does that mean that green moons are like unripe bananas?
Sure.
How much does this shard save? The new shards that Tyron discovered was like 0.5 or 0.6. It's in his Discord, and I think it's on his Twitter if you haven't seen it yet. It's really hard for me to describe what it looks like, so yeah. Green is apple. Like a green apple or just a regular apple?
Also, yeah, that set of purple coins at the start there is definitely one of my least favorites. It's
What's wrong with it?
It's been annoying on multiple occasions. Because down throws as well.
Yeah. Also, I think the luncheon moons definitely taste like bubblegum. Don't question it. So yeah, we're fighting Spewart. You can actually skip this boss fight, but one, we need purple coins, and two, it's a really hard route to pull off. Because there's like you have to do a trick jump, and then you have to do other trick jumps like later on in the kingdom, and because like the Podoboos don't spawn. So you have to like fire boost and stuff.
Yep.
So
in all purple coins we need to get some of the story modes. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. No, nothing. I was like agreeing with you.
Okay. Although we do skip some of it as well.
This is off topic, but those cans that are just piled up really high over there. Am I lagging again? Okay. Alright, my apologies. But basically, I was just gonna say, I really like those cans that are just piled up really high, because when you hit them, the game just like freaks out and it just starts lagging. Yeah. And it's so funny, like I've seen people mess around with like overclocking the Switch and stuff. And it's just so funny, like the game's frame rate goes to like 10 FPS because you just hit like all those cans off. So yeah, today's fun fact is brought to you by those cans.
And Edenate as well.
Yeah, and Edenate. I feel like there's a lot of fun facts about this game. They're like really funny to me. Unfortunately, I have not prepared many of them for commentary.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. But yeah. But this berry is fine. Like,
No!
Obviously you can get hacked like that. But, you know, I think it's relatively simple. Yo, Mulan! Yo,
No.
saved it! Mulan!
It's... First try.
Oh, that loud, like, Mulan for me was really loud. I should have not said it that loud. It's still like 8:30 here, you know, people are still sleeping.
SMH.
You know, weird champ eating it. But yeah. I was gonna say Fox is easy, but you know.
It is a really fun sub area.
You just had to... These turtles are really fun.
Yep. Oh, come on. Classic Spinies being annoying.
What the heck? Spinies are so cute though, but they're like just annoying.
Probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game, considering you can't even capture them or do anything.
Yeah.
There's really no easy way to get rid of them.
Yeah, the only way you can like kill them is like if you capture something that can kill them. Otherwise you're just gonna take damage to them.
Now, this is definitely some of my favorite movement in this run.
Yeah, I genuinely dislike this like movement and this sub area.
This sub area is definitely something. That's for sure.
We loved this sub area.
I mean, that depends.
Yeah. I don't know what the devs were thinking when they made this sub area. It's just impossible.
Alright, I do love it because I got it first try. That's how that works.
Yeah. What came first, the fruit orange or the color orange? 5 here.
I didn't realize we were going all philosophical.
I'm pretty sure the color orange was named after the fruit. So there is an answer.
Awesome.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The piece of meat that we just threw in the soup.
True.
And now the bird is angry. But
yeah,
we don't really care about the bird, you know?
Nope.
I mean, we're just here for the purple coins.
So it's quite nice that we don't have to fight it.
It's probably one of the worst boss fights in this game, just because of our hitboxes.
Yeah, it's really awkward as well because sometimes like there's like invisible vegetables that just decide to damage you. I don't know why, but it's kind of a broken boss fight. Oranges in parts of the world are green. Why do I feel like that's a fake fact? Isn't there like another fruit that's like coloured in a certain way, but then like in a lot of parts of the world it's like not that way? I can't even think of it now, but like I don't know.
Also, we're supposed to light a lantern there to give us access to the next area of the kingdom, where we also get to fight Kukatil. But instead, we're just gonna do some lava boosts.
Yay! Yeah.
Nice.
I've tried doing this before, I'm bad at it.
It's not easy. but also not super difficult. Yeah, as you can see there, the door is also blocked off, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, Nintendo did not want you breaking the game search.
Yeah, that's all that part really had to offer for us.
I'm glad we did it then.
Yeah. So much content.
Yep.
To be fair, most of the areas get a bunch more moons in post-game. So even if some things may look empty now, there probably will be something added to it.
Yeah. I think the devs did a good job of like spacing out the purple coins, so like you might discover them when like you go back for moons in post game, and then like you know, obviously to us it's like, oh, this looks empty, but yeah, I think they must have done a lot of planning to think about, oh, where are these purples gonna go and stuff like that.
Also, I'm very glad that spinning athletics there went well, because that area is kind of scary. Especially since we also have to do a camera minute there to make sure we get a nice cycle.
Yep, spinning athletics is unpoggers. Alright, now for everyone's favourite quote-unquote auto-stroller kingdom.
Yep, very much auto-scroller where I'm gonna lose 10 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, Ruin's a pretty boring kingdom to watch, so you know what? I'm gonna use this time to talk about this great marathon that we are participating in. So, if you're unaware, SpeedGaming Live is gonna be happening next year as well. I think they're gonna aim for it to be in person. So, I think all the donations go towards, like, prize pools and, like, getting, money for next year. So yeah, if you're interested in, like, helping it happen, then feel free to, donate. I think there's also certain incentives. I don't know what they are, but I think there's incentives for, all kinds of runs. So, yeah, if you want to put your donation towards that, then, you know, I think you just specify in the message. And yeah, I just wanted to say a big shout out to all the SpeedGaming staff, all the volunteers who helped make this possible. Because obviously without restreamers and without the staff organising these tournaments and the marathon itself, you know, we wouldn't be here right now. So yeah, really cool, and yeah, there's all kinds of tournaments for you to watch. Like, there's a Super Mario Odyssey triple bingo tournament that's going to be going on. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see matches for that.
Even later today already.
Yeah, I don't know if they're getting a restream, but yeah, you know, join the SpeedGaming Discord. I think there's a lot of information about which matches are there, when, and there's also a lot of other games as well, like Super Metroid, and a Link to the Past randomizer, and I think some other Legend of Zelda games as well. I'm feeling like Wind Waker is one.
Probably.
So yeah, there's a lot to get involved in. So yeah, yeah, smile. That's all I have to say.
Now,
I can't think of anything else.
It's fine. We beat up the Dark Souls dragon already, so now we get to go collect more purple coins. Not in this kingdom, however, because just like Cloud, there are no purple coins here.
Yeah. I think it's because Bowser yoinks them. Oh wait, maybe the dragon ate the purple coins, which further goes to show that they are tasty.
That's why he's purple.
Exactly.
I see. Well, then why isn't Mario purple yet?
Because it's not Mario who's eating them. 5 head.
Oh, Mario's just collecting them, I see.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, so we're going into the Bowser's Kingdom. I kind of alluded to this earlier, but Bowser's is quite tricky to do. Because there's a lot of things that make it difficult. Like, I think the fights are hard. I think mech is hard, and then like some of the strats are hard. But I think overall it's a pretty cool kingdom. Like, I think it's nicely designed.
Yeah, I really like the way it looks, for sure. The whole vibe is really awesome.
And to answer your question, Fireball, there are no purple coins in Ruined, even in post-game.
Yep. There are actually no purple coins or anything related to purple coins added in post-game, so... I mean, that's good for us here. You know, we get to be faster, but...
Yeah. I forget how much faster all purple coins post-game is, but obviously you don't have to grab moons. And you don't have to like do the story progression, so obviously it's faster in that sense.
Yeah.
But because you're doing it in post-game, I mean, I guess there's more routing options, because like I said, like in kingdoms like Sand, you don't have to do the boss fight. You can sort of just do them in any order. So yeah, it's probably based on like routing and stuff.
Yeah, all purple coins post game is it's about 55 minutes, I believe. A lot shorter.
Yeah,
that's like
so literally like 1 hour.
Yeah. A lot of it comes from just not having as many cutscenes, because there are a lot of them.
Yeah, I think in any percent, the game is pretty much 50% cutscene. And then obviously in this category you have slightly more cutscenes to skip, because we get like One Piece in some kingdoms. And obviously we get like more story moons. So yeah. Oh, and also we have to watch the credits.
True.
Because obviously we have to get to Mushroom Kingdom. So yeah, that takes up a huge chunk of time.
Yeah, going from the end of Moon Kingdom to the start of Mushroom takes about a minute, so...
Yeah.
That's very fun.
Some nice downtime though.
Yeah, true. Before just the end of the run, where it's really in post game we don't have to collect any moons anymore, because well, the only reason we collect them now anyway is to unlock more purples and to go to the next kingdom. So yeah.
Yeah. We do be winning though. Oh, you can do a capping clip here as well. That's funny.
That set is just really weird, honestly. But you can just grab them from outside by doing a spin throw. Not entirely sure how it works, but yeah.
Mulan representing Harry post game.
No, Ethan. Don't go around spreading false information. I'm only doing it because it's faster.
Also, yeah, this is the strat that we kind of alluded to earlier, where you kind of like have the bomb just like floating in like midair, and it sort of hits Harriet immediately, so you skip like sort of a phase of her throwing bombs again. So yeah, I think it's a really like cool strat to see.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
And yeah, like I said, I think it saves like only like 4 seconds, but like, you know, it's got the swag value.
Getting all the swag points. But yeah, usually people like to argue between doing Popper or Harriet first, because it doesn't matter at all. Unless you're doing a category.
In this category.
Yeah. In this category, it is faster to do Harriet first, because you come from the left side. But yeah, otherwise you just come straight from the front, and you can go either way.
Yeah. It's a dumb meme, to be honest. But it's been going on for so long that like
it's been going on since the start.
We should at least mention it.
Yeah.
Top of first tin. I don't know why that's funny. Also, yeah, I always forget there's 100 purples in Bowser's. Like, I don't know why I get it into my head that there's like only 50.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know it's interesting. That's why I mentioned it.
I see. I mean, Bowser's is pretty big, although a lot of it is also just air.
Yeah, I guess, like, it surprises me because, like, you spend so much time like, going island to island, and they just don't seem all that big to start with. Oh, Mulan.
I was not confident in my blind jump, so that's unfortunate. Can't have a perfect run. Because up to this point, I didn't really feel like I made any major mistakes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, I feel like that was your first, like, major mistake. Also, can I just say that down throwing with Procron is so scary? Because, like, you do the same inputs as a, like a ground pound roll. So, like, I don't know, you sort of have to do it quite fast to get the down throw.
I mean, you just gotta make sure to not hold ZR or ZL, and then you'll get a down throw. Otherwise, if you hold ZR or ZL, you will just roll off.
Yeah, it's just in my experience of doing roll cancels, I can very consistently get down throws, and it's just confusing. It like confuses like Sauce and Silo, because they're just like, how are you getting a down throw so consistently? And I'm like, I don't know. But I'm much better at doing roll pencils now. But it was very infuriating when I was like trying to do like IP clip, for example.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which I still haven't done. Fun fact. Alright. Time to fight the Mecha Broodal. Oh, look, there's Rengo.
And he's gone.
Hi, Rengo. Yeah, so what Mulan's gonna attempt to do here is a hard strat called Target Acquired. Where you basically ground pound. Yeah, you ground pound Harriet first, and then you do Target Acquired, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna ground pound Harriet after the walking. Okay. I just wanted to be quiet because I was like...
That's fair. Yeah,
but yeah.
The way you're supposed to do that Mecha Brutal fight is capturing a Pokyo and then firing back the bombs that it spits at you to its legs, so that then you can hit all the Brutals individually. But we just climb on its leg and then hit them all without falling off.
Yeah, it's really hard because if you miss like your ground input or like you leave it too late, you're falling straight off, and that loses like 30 seconds.
I think like
20 to 30 seconds.
15 minimal, probably.
Alright.
If you do a really good backup.
Because you like have to back it up and then you get back on and then ground pound again. So yeah, getting targeted forwards is a really cool strat, and also yeah, it just stops you from losing like a lot of time.
Hey.
Oh man. Those purples, huh?
Yeah. I quite like the strat that I've got now, but they used to give me a lot of trouble. Because you're supposed to capture Lakitu to get those, but we don't got time for that.
Yeah, Lakitu kind of moves quite slowly when you like move him across like water and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, nearly there.
Just a couple more, and then we're on to Moon Kingdom.
Yay! We get to see Moon Cave.
True. Most categories don't actually do Moon Cave. It's supposed to be like this final challenge-ish thing. But we can just skip it. However, we still have to do it in this run because there's purple points.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just called Moon Cave Skip. Very, very simple, but yeah, it took me like 40 minutes to first learn how to do it. So, there you go.
It's definitely one of the tricks that you definitely want to learn as a beginner of this game.
Yeah. I mean, it saves literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Depending on how long it takes you to do Moon Cave, but yeah, you don't want to be going all the way through Moon Cave.
Nope. Definitely not.
Alright. So, we don't have to collect any more moons. So yeah, we can just vibe and get the rest of the purples in the Moon Kingdom.
I mean, you say that as if it's gonna be easy, but... From my experience, Moon Kingdom in all purple coins is not that easy. Although we do get a swaggy outfit.
Moon Kingdom's just like a chill vibe to me.
That's fair. It's probably cold in space, so makes sense.
It's not that kind of chill.
Okay. You gotta love it when walls just don't let you wall jump.
SMH. Maybe we should call this Moon Drum.
No. Don't even start with this, Ian.
I'm sorry. Not really. Alright, yeah.
Wait, is this actually the last 2D area in the run?
No.
No?
You do escape.
Oh, true, I guess.
Haha.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I don't know why, but Moon Kingdom seems like so short to me. But like, there's just like purples everywhere. Like, for a kingdom that only has 50 purples, I feel like they're easily the most spread out. Like when you think about Cascade and Snow and stuff, I feel like it's not as bad as like Moon Kingdom because I feel like just a lot of open space that you have to get to in order to grab the purples.
Yeah, although it's only like half of the purples that are actually on the outside. I mean, a little bit more, but a lot of them are also inside the moon cave.
Yeah, I guess it just seems like they're really spread out because, like I said, Moon Kingdom's just like so empty in comparison to like the other kingdoms that we've been to. Okay.
I would like more rocket flowers, please. Thank you.
Nope.
Optimal, I swear. Yeah, this is definitely part of the run that you don't really see in most other categories. And it's such a shame because it is a banger.
Yeah. A lot of people like the Moon Cave music and they like this like area in general. But I've never really liked it, so I've always just been kind of glad we skip it in like most categories.
Fair.
But I can see why people might like it. I feel like it's got the sort of challenging aspects.
Okay, dude, I am getting rolled.
Maybe you should pick up the life of Kappa.
Ah, yes. I will get that heart though, because I do not feel like dying. Also,
what
yay!
do we say? Oh, okay, sorry.
Yay, hard location knowledge. Sorry, go ahead.
Yay! What do we say in the Eyes of Death? Not today.
Maybe tomorrow.
But I'm pretty sure it wasn't Heart RTA a category, but then people just kept discovering like more hearts in the game. Like they hadn't even discovered all the locations, and it just like kept making runs being valid.
Yeah.
So they literally had to delete the category. That was so funny to me. Like, I don't know. I feel like every day I discover like, oh, there's a heart here.
Yeah, there's definitely some hidden ones all over the place. Yeah, that went pretty well.
Yay! And we get to see you do a Moon Cave skip, right?
Yep. Because we just go all the way to the end, except we still don't really feel like fighting Madame Brood again, you know? This wasn't that good of an experience the first time, so just gonna skip it.
Yeah. So that is the Moon Cave skip. It's quite simple once you understand how to do it. But yeah, like I kind of mentioned earlier, when I first did it for the first time, it just took me forever. But yeah. Milan's a gamer, so he can do it first try. Never mind, you're not a gamer.
Wow. So I'm trying to do terrain bounces over here, okay? Those things are terrible. But they do give a lot more height, though. Especially in Moon Kingdom.
Yeah, like, the low gravity really plays a big part. With Moonskip and then like just other movement in general. So yeah, that's all the purples in Moon Kingdom. So now we just have to finish like the any percent portion, so we have access to a post game.
I'm just gonna beat up Bowser once again. Just like in Cloud Kingdom, except now he spits fire.
Yeah, the fire is really funny. So if you don't know, that fire is like not like wide at all. Like,
It may look intimidating, but You can literally roll over it.
Yeah, I've seen some people bonk to like avoid it as well. It's like...
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't really show it off because I would risk taking damage, and I need to damage boost for the next phase, so...
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a good example of, like, Nintendo making it seem like you're in a really bad situation, but, like, it's really easy. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy game, I think it's number 7, where you're fighting Sephiroth, and you literally cannot die. Because it just lets you retry over and over. So, yeah.
Yeah, now that we knocked out Bowser, we gotta still escape the moon while it's falling apart.
Yeah, you can get a sub 153 if you're really fast as well. No pressure.
No pressure, got it. Well, actually, even it was the last 8-bit area that we go into. Because we're doing bouncy Bowsers.
No, you're not.
I'll give it a go.
There's no way.
That's what they all say. Okay. I got the first jump.
You did get the first jump.
I don't know how to do the rest though.
Also, people who call it bouncy Bowser skip.
Oh.
Aww. I feel bad for laughing.
It's okay, it's 2D skip. We do a little bit of crying. A little bit of laughing.
To be fair, you did call it bouncy Bowser skip. So
oh yeah. I mean, come on. 2DSS.
2DSS is the real name, chat. We have DSS, 2DSS, and 3DSS, and people most certainly tried to make a 4DSS.
Yep. Can I just, like, not? Thank you.
I swear if you died again, I was gonna cry.
Alright.
It's not a marathon run if you don't die in 2D skip.
I guess so. Although, people do 2DSS in marathon runs, so they don't die in 2D skip.
Yeah, they just might die to 2DSS instead.
There. Yeah, now we need to break all these pillars to unlock the exit.
Yeah, because the big rock in the middle holds like a pylon. Also, I genuinely didn't know if you got early pillar or not, because usually the way for me to tell is like by hearing it fall.
There. Yeah, that's like the only way to really know, I feel like, besides looking at it fall, but...
Yeah.
That is slow. That is not end of time, because we got 2 more kingdoms to collect purple coins in.
Yep.
But first, the credits. Whoa!
Yay! I love the credits.
Me too. That's why I'm gonna skip.
Maybe I should do like a dad joke whilst we're waiting for the credits.
Sure.
I don't have any dad jokes offhand.
Oh. Well, then why'd you offer it?
I don't know, you know, I just thought be like unique.
I see.
Let me just do the first one. I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
Okay.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Thanks,
Ha.
Eden.
What did the ocean say to the beach? It just waved.
Alright, so purple coins. To be honest, Mushroom and Cat Kingdom 2 are probably some of my favorite parts of the run. Because we don't really have any cutscenes or annoying moons that we need to get. It's
Yeah, you also don't have to. You also don't have to do the 2D well.
True. That's always a good thing. Although there is this annoying part of the castle where sometimes you just get denied a wall jump. Like I did in Moon Kingdom. Oh, not today.
Yeah. We can just sort of vibe. And if you're unaware, this kingdom is inspired by SM64.
Wow, Eden, I didn't notice. Thank you so much.
Well, that's just your daily Edenate fact about the video game.
Excuse you, Cappy. Why'd you grab the upper one, but not the lower one? that seems kind of...
through it. 5 head.
Oh no, I grabbed 2 rocket flowers.
Who doesn't want to?
Me. It's suboptimal. Ruins all of my movement.
Damn. I think you should talk to Toadette for the fans.
No thanks. Toadette can go away.
Sedge.
Because believe it or not, but Toadette's kind of annoying in this game. Because there's 61 moons that she can give you, and she gives them to you one by one, instead of all at once.
Yeah. I love all moons because she's just like, hey, there you go, that's my Toadette impression.
Thank you so much, Eden.
Every single, like, moon. Like, why didn't Nintendo just let you, like, get all the moons all at once?
Yeah,
why?
They literally did that with Sunshine, with all the blue coins. You can redeem those all at once. I guess, you know, all the moons that you get from Toadette are different. Like, you get them for different achievements, but still.
I feel like it could just still be programmed like, oh, you got these achievements? Yeah, you can have those. And then, like, I don't know. Alright, back to Cap.
Back to Cap.
I can't believe you've been live for 1 hour and 58 minutes and you're still in this kingdom.
Does he ever get out of here? Nope. We never leave in Cap.
Yeah, so like I alluded to earlier, these purples are only here in post-game. I don't know why though, like, I feel like it's such a weird choice. Like, why not just, like, let you collect some purples, like, in the first visit, and then you have to, like, revisit to get the rest of them? But, I don't know.
I mean, now in the first time you're in Cap, a lot of these are just coin stacks instead.
Yeah. I guess it's useful for categories like nickel percent, but like,
yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't make that much sense to me.
Oh. Frog moments. One of
Not
the
even
worst
doing
captures in the game.
Well, actually, Mulan, you can do the sub area without capturing a single frog.
I know, Eden, but it's faster to do it with the frog. So, yeah. Also, for some reason, you can just throw Cappy on this middle thing there, and it collects all of the purples. So,
I've heard.
it's just a really fun strat. Also, yeah. Rip sub 2. This is so sad.
I can't believe you're not even getting sub 2. Do you think it was the death in 2D, or do you think it was the death in Bowser's that killed sub 2?
Both. Nah, I probably could have still gotten, maybe, nah, probably not. After death in Bowser's, I'm not sure though. Regardless, this was a really good run. Especially better than all the ones that I did when practicing. So I'll definitely take it.
Alright.
Wait, was I missing a set?
9 purples to go.
No, okay, I was not missing it. I don't know why I was confused.
Could you imagine in the last kingdom and we're missing a set? We've come so far without missing any, and then yeah, just get hacked.
Oh man, I messed up my movement.
Sedge.
And that is time.
GG. Look at that.
Just
look at all those purples.
Scrolling through all the kingdoms to verify that we've actually collected them all.
Yep.
Yeah.
That looks like 1,000 to me.
Yep.
Alright. Well, thank you, Mulan, for showcasing all purple coins. It's been really fun to commentate this with you.
Yeah, thank you for commentating this with me, and thank you, SpeedGaming Live, for having me. It's been a great experience. Lots of fun. Also, lots of nerves.
True.
But, yeah, I sure hope to do this again. I hope that you all enjoyed. Also, feel free to check me out on my Twitch channel. I do mostly Odyssey speedruns, some all moons, some other stuffs. And also check out Eden 8.
False.
They do some pretty awesome stuff.
So yeah, I don't know if we have the host to sort of transition to the next run, but yeah, thanks everyone.